Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei,
And I'm Dominika.
and we back again with another reaction to.
Led Zeppelin with Since I've Been Loving You.
Oh my god!
This is the studio version of that song because
Right.
we already reacted over
Live
a year
in
ago,
Ma-
live in
Madison
Madison
Square
Square
Garden.
Garden from 73. But Ed, thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Felt that we have to listen to the studio version, so we're doing that.
I think it's a
right
must.
now. I think it's a must. That's correct.
All right, are you ready?
I am ready.
I don't know
yes.
if I'm prepared for something like that.
I'm sure you are.
This is like
Yeah.
a
And
bomb.
remembering the live version, I can only imagine the studio is gonna feel a little bit different, but I'm very excited to see.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah.
Working from 7 to 11 here and night. Really makes life a drag. I don't think that's right. I've really been the best of food. I did what I could, yeah. Of course I love you, baby. How I love you, darling. How I love you, baby. My love you, girl, little girl. Baby, since I've been loving you, yeah. I'm about to lose my worried mind. Ah, yeah. Everybody trying to tell me that it didn't leave me no good. I've been trying. Lord, let me tell I really did the best I could. I've been working from 7 to 11 every night. I said it kind of makes life a drag. Lord, yeah, let it ride now. Since I've been loving you, I'm about to lose my working mind.
All right, I can see the difference. I
Oh
wanna
yeah,
say.
that's for sure.
Oh my god! But you know what? I cannot believe what Zeppelin music created. That's incredible. That's insane. I don't know if anyone can beat Zeppelin anymore. Never.
I don't think so.
On the beginning when he started with I don't know, because I know the live one. I was waiting for him to go, like I was working from 7 to
Yes.
11, but this was a bit different. It's slow, and it's oh, I say, oh, wait. And I didn't know how I feel about it. But then listen to him more, and then I don't know. It's completely
think he's-
different.
That's for sure. You know what? The first thing I want to say that this feels more. The studio feels more. I want to listen by myself. Just the headphones, put it really, really loud, and just listen and take everything in. And the concert version, the live version, I don't mind to listen with a group of people. Feels for whatever hits a little bit different, even emotionally. Feels over there. I was very excited, like with the live version. I was very kind of excited, like I'm at the concert, you know, sharing
Right.
that moment with people. But this kind of feel
More intim
somewhat-
in a way.
Yeah, it hits something inside. That's
So
one
that
thing.
means they done it great, absolutely amazing. Because you take this CD home or the song and you just listen in your,
Yeah.
home on your own like that. And the concert is for everybody in a way. That
Maybe,
how
I
they
don't know
nailed
if it
the
was
I don't know. I think,
intentional, but that's how it makes me feel. And in regards to Robert's vocals, that's correct. The live version started the first moment he opened mouth. It was just with a full force, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And straight away you kind of
Now it's
blows away.
gentle.
Now I think he's teasing us, like a lay in the ground a little bit.
But he's
And
going.
then he's
yeah.
then he growing. It's so beautifully crafted. Like I said, it hits me completely different. It almost I want to stop the reaction, take it, and go to bed, put the headphones, and I want to be by myself.
Listen
I
a few
don't-
times.
Yeah, I don't know why it feels very personal. Not necessarily the lyrics, but the sound. You know, the drums, that guitar is so beautiful. The bluesy feeling I get from it is just, I don't know. Yeah.
I think it's another thing the way Robert Plant sings. He knows how
That's for sure.
what to put accent on it and what to
Yeah.
not to when to really you really feel what is
Yeah.
going on. Absolutely amazing. Led Zeppelin, absolutely amazing. Freaking love this band. I think wow. I don't know. Each song you do is a live, it's a studio, it's a new one for it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, every time we discover a new one they're incredible.
They
Their
are.
music, it's never gonna die. Are you ready for some
Yes,
more?
please,
I
let's
just
get
love
back
listening
to
to
it.
him. I'm in heaven. Let's go.
Sit up and cry, yeah.
Wow.
Tears, it felt like rain. Don't you hear that? Don't you hear the moaning? Don't you hear it? Don't you hear the falling? Do you remember, Mama, when I knocked up on your door?
Wow, it's irreal. Honestly, it's just, I don't know. The brain cannot. Incredible. What I want to say, after half when we stop it, the way he sings and the way he kind of give you this kind of, you even feel sorry what happened in his life. He's working hard. The love doesn't really is there where it's supposed to be. She doesn't love him. I don't know. You really feel it when that screams and all of the intensity go. Is just, I don't know. It's really hard to put finger on only one thing from the song. I feel whole song is absolutely from a different planet,
Yeah, I completely feel
and
like
I definitely get
Oh.
such a sorry. I one another thing definitely get such a different vibe from the live version.
yeah, that
Here is
100%.
almost like a push
Hit
you
you in the
even
guts.
yeah, it's like, yeah, on your heart, press on your chest a
Yeah.
bit on a, it's different. The pain is more I don't know, life I feel it a bit different.
I think life was about, and I think a lot of people say in the comments. Thank you very much for all the comments, by the way. But a lot of people say in the comments that with the life, it's about the performance, and the studio is more about the song. You kind of get a completely different
Feeling,
yeah, completely different feeling. And this is exactly what I got. To be absolutely honest with you, the Robert's vocals is undeniable in here, but what hit me really, really hard, almost to the point that like I said, I kind of choked, was that guitar solo and also the organ added to it. The whole experience was, yeah, I have no words. I feel that guitar solo with the really was delicate but painful at the same time, and then the drums was hitting so hard to almost like cutting that guitar, like to get the guitar out of that bluesy mood. It's really really difficult. I'm finding difficult to finding words. Finding
I know I'm saying stupid things too, and you stand in front of some masterpiece like that, and you know the way you feel when you listen their music. I don't know how they get this sound. First of all, I don't know how he sound like that when he sing. I don't know how they have this recipe for the songs in such a
Yeah.
way. They're absolutely so unique and so beautiful. Yeah, it's really definitely hard to describe. It's so hard to compare with anything else.
It's
And
really really strange. Each song and each performance take you on a journey, and each time that journey is kind of a little bit different. Like I said, with the life, I had a very much outside of kind of experience, emotions, excitement, and all that. But this, for whatever reason, lies very heavy on the chest. But is the feeling, even the feeling is a bit heavy and not that happy and jolly. You don't want this to go away.
I saw
Hence
you really
you-
been really sucked in it. I was just
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, one of the songs that I wish I listened on my own, not necessarily was required to talk about it. If you know what I mean. I find it really. It feels very. I felt very vulnerable listening to it, and I like I said, it's not necessarily the lyrics done it itself, because it was not. I don't even identify with the lyrics. It was the way the whole sound of the song went, and I do apologize for lack of words.
same here. What I want to say, if we ever invented a time machine, one thing I would definitely want to do, I'll go see Zeppelin.
One of
Back
the
in
things,
the days, one of the
yes.
things that would be one of the first on the list. One of the first things on the list. It's something like that. I think is. I think people who left. Oh my God, what I'm saying. People who live back in the days and who have been to their concerts, they've been around the band
Yeah.
and around with their music, grow up with. This is, I don't know.
You know, we were excited discovering song after song after song, and it's definitely feels a bit different. You know, a couple of years ago when we first started, or over a year ago when we first kind of heard it, now feels a little. Now you know what to expect, but each time they surprise you. But even for us living in this reality environment where everything you have, I'm talking about the music and their songs, you have just you're one click away from it.
Mm.
But for people, to imagine hearing that they release the album and you hear the album and then you worn out that album because
You buy the
yeah,
album and you
yeah,
listen
yeah,
that
and then you
album.
worn out because you were just listening non-stop probably, and you're waiting for more and that excitement. We don't have that.
And that
We,
hunger
that's-
of
yeah, I think
when they're gonna release a new one, I think
that's
that's
correct.
incredible.
And you didn't have a like us. We have now all the albums
Yeah.
available. We don't listen. We kind of made a deal
but-
that we listen only the songs that was sent to us because we never know what's the what's going to be requested for us to react to. But reality is that you can go and just choose any album and listen to it just like that. And we missing that feeling of people, that anticipation, that excitement of waiting, and you hear someone on the radio. They're gonna release new album in, I don't know, June this year.
Or you go to a concert.
Yeah,
and
or they're coming to your city, and we definitely don't have that.
I
and
know,
that's what
but-
I'm jealous of.
I know, but having everything like that in a way is not an advantage. I think you lose that emotion. Like
That's what I
exactly
say,
what you're
yeah.
saying. Waiting for a new release, waiting to go to see them or listen on the radio if you don't have the album. I think that's that make it even more the connection now having everything in a way is like
That's exactly what I mean. You have to be grateful because then
Oh,
I can just go
absolutely.
and for you guys who know Zeppelin for your life, you can just go and pick and choose, click whatever you want to
Much
listen
easy.
to. It's much easier. But it kind of
But
in a way
lose
losing
that,
a little
yeah.
bit of soul and lose a little bit of, I don't know, that special feeling
they are really
what you had
special.
back in the days when you were introduced to them for the first time. So I don't know. Some made me a little bit sad even, but like I say, it's not a bad sad. It's a beautiful sad. I kind of want to listen to it over and over, but definitely by myself.
the songs, kind of how I think of the songs so many times, are like puzzle in a people's life. Each song it represents some
Yeah.
on that people or the person or a different kind of event in their life, or
That's true.
and for the people who have these songs, grow with it, listen a song, oh, that was back in the day I was listening
Yeah.
first time in a car, or when I was give my first kiss, or my wedding, or whatever, and that mean even more. Like that's what I say, it's like a puzzle and put it all complete.
And
It's
that's
the
your
music you
life.
identify, your music you
Yeah,
enjoy
that's
so much,
true.
music. That's and Zeppelin, I want to say, absolutely from a different planet.
Yeah, they
Every time.
definitely were.
Every time.
They still are. Yeah, they definitely at the top. I don't think nobody. I think a lot of artists try to climb, but they cannot reach that.
No, it's Zeppelin, highway.
Yeah.
All right.
Whew.
Hope you enjoy our reaction and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best. Take care.
Bye for
Bye
now.
bye.